Every luxury material begins far from the factory floor.
Only the strongest horns survive the first inspection.
Before transformation, every surface must be stripped clean. The raw origin remains deeply tied to livestock traditions. Sorting defines the efficiency of the entire production chain.
Natural drying stabilizes the material before transport.
Traceability is critical in large-scale material processing.
Every kilogram determines production capacity.
Heat treatment prepares the horns for safe industrial handling. Production never truly stops, even after sunset. The road to manufacturing begins long before the machines. Raw materials now enter the heart of industrial transformation. This is where raw horn becomes the future of leather.
Precision handling begins the moment shipments arrive.
Every delivery carries the next stage of production. Industrial rhythm depends on controlled movement. Modern factories track every material with absolute accuracy. The factory's internal arteries never stop flowing. Vertical transport keeps the production chain moving efficiently. Moisture control protects the integrity of every horn. Storage logistics determine the speed of modern manufacturing. Every station depends on organized preparation. Automation begins long before the transformation process. The deeper the material travels, the closer it comes to reinvention.
Preparation ensures the next machines operate flawlessly.
The first industrial cleansing cycle now begins. Raw material is finally ready for full-scale processing.
Every shift begins with synchronized industrial precision.
Safety controls everything before production even starts. The facility moves like a living industrial organism. Inside these walls, raw material becomes engineered craftsmanship. Every route inside the factory is designed for non-stop flow. Thousands of moving parts depend on constant supervision. Heat and pressure drive the factory's hidden systems.
Even waste movement is engineered for efficiency. The same skilled hands guide every stage of production. Behind every machine stands a disciplined workforce. Water remains one of the factory's most powerful tools. Constant maintenance keeps industrial systems alive. The next phase removes every remaining imperfection. Now the transformation process truly begins.
Every surface must be purified before shaping begins.
Industrial washing strips away years of natural buildup.
Human precision still matters in modern manufacturing. Sterilization protects the consistency of every batch. Controlled drying stabilizes the material for processing. Uniformity is critical for industrial efficiency. Only flawless material advances deeper into production. Technology now verifies what human eyes began. Efficiency depends on removing weak material early. Even drying requires controlled mechanical precision. Stability now prepares the horns for transformation.
Large-scale production depends on constant coordination.
The material is finally ready for reshaping. This is where raw horn begins its industrial rebirth.
Precision cutting determines the quality of every final product.
Controlled heat begins softening the rigid natural material.
Temperature transforms hardness into workable flexibility. Immense pressure reshapes nature into industrial material. Rapid cooling locks the new structure into place. Uniform edges are essential for high-grade finishing. Industrial consistency depends on microscopic accuracy.
Conditioning protects the material during the next transformation. Mechanical polishing reveals the horn's natural beauty. This stage creates the appearance that defines the material. Moisture control determines long-term material durability. Only flexible material can survive industrial finishing. The process now enters its most advanced industrial stage.
Automation now drives the future of material manufacturing.
Automation now shapes every detail with machine-level precision.
Heat and pressure complete the material's transformation. Controlled cooling preserves the final engineered structure. Computer-guided cutting eliminates even the smallest error. Refinement turns industrial material into premium craftsmanship. Light itself now strengthens the finished surface. Every pattern must meet exact industrial standards. Environmental control protects the material from stress.
Automation ensures speed without sacrificing accuracy. Even the edges receive industrial-grade protection. Every piece remains traceable from start to finish.
The final visual perfection now begins.
The factory now prepares the material for final perfection.
Automation now perfects every visible detail.
Modern factories rely on artificial intelligence for flawless consistency.
Machines now make decisions in fractions of a second.
Every millimeter is controlled under strict industrial tolerances. Speed and precision now work as one. Protection begins before the material even leaves production.
Automation extends beyond the factory floor itself.
Every movement is optimized for industrial efficiency. Behind the machines, constant monitoring drives the entire system. Preventing downtime is as important as production itself. Invisible systems keep the factory breathing. Industrial logistics operate with relentless synchronization. Final detailing separates premium material from ordinary production. Now every final imperfection must disappear.
This is where perfection becomes measurable.
Human precision still defines true craftsmanship. Even invisible imperfections are eliminated. Industrial shine is measured with scientific precision. Advanced coatings ensure long-term durability. Light locks in the final protective structure. Stability ensures the product remains flawless. Uniformity defines industrial quality standards. Approval marks the end of refinement and the start of packaging. Purity is maintained until the very last moment. Only perfection survives the final human check. Selection defines the final product identity. The transformation is nearly complete.
Every product must prove itself before leaving the factory.
Strength defines whether material is truly industrial grade. Strength defines whether material is truly industrial grade. Strength defines whether material is truly industrial grade. Elastic stability ensures long-term usability. Environmental resistance guarantees global performance. Chemical integrity ensures long-term product safety. Heat resistance confirms industrial reliability. Durability is measured against time itself. Only the strongest surfaces earn certification. Random sampling ensures entire batch consistency. Certification marks the end of scientific evaluation. Purity is preserved until final packaging begins. Only certified perfection moves forward. The final transformation prepares for global shipment.
The final industrial identity begins to take form.
Protection ensures quality remains untouched beyond the factory. Every package carries its complete industrial identity.
Only verified products reach the outside world.
Efficiency defines global-scale industrial logistics.
Storage ensures readiness for global distribution. Data guarantees stability, even in long-term storage.
The final journey begins at the loading dock.
Every shipment is secured for global transit.
From factory floor to the world beyond. The product now begins its global journey.
Industrial production connects directly to global trade. Every unit waits for its journey across the world.
And this is how modern industry transforms raw materials into global innovation.